wera.
And I want to show you in this psalm why he is a safe place to be.
Nashaka kukwereka yuko muri gitabo cya Zaburi 46 ni gute Imana ari umuntu ari ahantu h'amahoro.
Why are we safe with him?
Nukubera iki dufite amahoro muri Yesu mu Mana.
That's going to help us now and it will help us in the future.
Ibi bizadufasha none n'iminsi izaza.
And it gives us confidence for those who have died trusting in Christ Jesus.
Bitwongera kuduheza kwizera ku bantu bapfuye muri Yesu Kristo.
That's what someone was saying earlier. That's the safety we have in Christ.
Nibyo umuntu wahoze hano mbere yarimo avuga ayo niyo mahoro dufite muri Yesu Kristo.
And it's the comfort that we have today.
Na ahantu h'amahoro.
So let me show you three things.
Reka mbereke ibintu bitatu.
Three reasons why we are safe.
Impamvu zitatu dufite amahoro mu Mana.
And number one, we are safe because of what God is.
Impamvu ya mbere dufite amahoro nuko Imana yariyo.
God, says the psalmist, is our refuge and strength.
Imana yavuga ngo nubuhungiro n'imbaraga zacu.
He is an ever-present help in trouble.
Ni Imana ihoraho mu gihe cy'imibabaro.
This is who God is in himself.
Iyo niyo Mana.
What he is to us.
Iyo niyo Mana iri kuri twebwe.
And notice the language is the language of protection.
Kandi muri amagambo akoresha na amagambo aturinda.
So he's a refuge.
Ni Imana y'ubuhungiro.
A refuge is somewhere you go to take shelter.
Ubuhungiro na ahantu ugenda gufata umutekano.
So a refuge may be a building with a roof over it when it rains.
Birashoboka yuko ubuhungiro ari ahantu hari inzu ishobora kukurinda imvura.
A refuge might be a warm place when it's cold.
Ubuhungiro bushobora ahantu hashushe mu gihe ufite imbeho.
Or it might be a cool place when it's hot.
Birashobora ahantu hafite umutuzo igihe hashushe cyane.
But is it somewhere that gives us protection?
Ariko na ahantu haduheza umutekano.
And the language here of refuge is strong language.
Kandi iri jambo akoresha ry'ubuhungiro ni jambo rikomeye cyane.
So we ought to think of a great big castle or building.
Tugomba kubitekereza nk'ikizu kinini cyane, ikizu kinini kiturinda.
Not just a little house or something like that.
Apana akazu gasanzwe gatoya.
But something that will stand the test of time.
Inzu izahagarara ibihe bizaza.
Something that will give protection from the outside.
Inzu izaturinda ibintu bizava hanze.
It's a place of strength.
Ni inzu n'ahantu h'imbaraga.
Because God is our refuge and strength.
Kubera ko Imana ni ubuhungiro bwacu kandi nizo mbaraga zacu.
You know, when it's raining, you want to go inside maybe to keep the rain off your head.
Igihe imvura irimo igwa dukunze kuja mu nzu kugira ngo imvura ntitunyagire.
And perhaps you might find shelter under something that's not particularly strong.
Rimwe na rimwe urashobora gufata kubona ubuhungiro ahantu hadakomeye cyane.
Maybe you just put the umbrella up and stand under an umbrella.
Rimwe na rimwe dufata umutaka tugaharara mu mvura.
But you know, if there's a hurricane or a tornado, your umbrella is no good.
Habaye imvura nyinshi cyane umutaka wawe ntacyo wakora.
It's going to blow away.
Haje umuyaga mwinshi umuyaga wawe nta kazi
any shelter at all.
Nta buhungiro bugifite kuri wewe.
You need something that's strong.
Niyo mpamvu ukeneye ikintu gikomeye cyane.
And God is our refuge and strength.
Imana ni ubuhungiro bwacu kandi n'imbaraga zacu.
That means that nothing can stand against him.
Bisigura yuko nta kintu cyahagarara imbere y'Imana.
It doesn't matter what is outside. He will be stronger.
Icyaba cyo cyose kiza imbere y'Imana, Imana izakomera.
Even the gates of hell cannot prevail.
N'imiryango y'ikuzimu ntacyo yakora.
Not because we're strong.
Ntabwo ari ukubera ko dukomeye twebwe,
but because he is strong.
Ariko kubera ko Imana ari ikomeye.
He is our refuge and strength.
Imana niyo buhungiro bwacu ni nazo mbaraga zacu.
It doesn't matter what you throw at it, it will stand firm.
Icyo cyose wayirwanisha Imana izahagarara.
It doesn't matter what evil deeds come, he is safe.
Ibyaha byose n'ibibi byose byaza uzaba ufite ubuhungiro mu Mana.
And he is ever present. He is an ever present help in trouble.
Kandi oraho igihe cyose mu gihe dufite ibibazo.
You know, there are lots of things in this world that I rely on.
Hari ibintu byinshi muri iyi si ngenderaho cyane bimfasha.
They're not always reliable.
Ariko ntago wabigenderaho igihe cyose.
I drove up here in my car.
Naje hano mu modoka yanjye.
And today it was okay.
uyu munsi byari bimeze neza nta kibazo
But my car isn't always okay.
ariko imodoka yanjye ntabwo ihora imeze neza igihe
It has
cyose
gone wrong.
rimwe na rimwe hari igihe ipfa
I can't always rely on it.
niyo mpamvu nashobora kugendera kuri ya modoka yanjye igihe cyose
There are other things that I might put my faith in,
hari ibintu bimwe na bimwe nshobora gushyiraho kwizera
but
kwanjye
they're not always there.
ariko ntabwo bihoraho igihe cyose
I've got 3 little daughters.
mfite abana
Well,
abakobwa batatu batoya
They're grown up, but I still think of them as little.
bamaze gukura ariko ndacyabatekereza nk'aho ari batoya
And one evening this week, I had a phone call from one of them.
rimwe mu cyumweru gishize umwe yaramuhamagaye kuri telefone
She lives 200 miles away.
atuye ibirometero nka 300 n'aho ntuye
And she phoned me at 11 o'clock at
amuhamagara
night.
amuhamagara ama saa 5 y'ijoro
And she said, Dad, I don't know what to do.
arambwira papa ntabwo uzi icyo gukora
My husband's gone out.
umugabo wanjye yagiye
I've got a little tiny baby.
mfite akana k'agahinja gatoya
And I don't know what to do.
kandi sinzi icyo gukora
And I said, I can't do anything.
ndamubwira ati ntacyo nagufasha
I'm 200 miles away.
ntuye ibirometero magana
I
atatu kure yawe
would have loved to be there right next to her.
byari kuba byiza iyo aba ndi hafi yawe
But I couldn't be there and at home.
ariko nta kuntu hari kuba ndi hariya kandi ngo mbe
And I
mu rugo
couldn't-
icyarimwe
Couldn't be at home and with my other daughters.
ntabwo nari kuba ndi kumwe n'abandi bakobwa banje kandi mbe ndi kumwe nawe
I can't be ever present.
ntabwo naba ahantu hose
But our help, God, is ever present.
ariko imana yacu ihoraho ahantu hose
There is never a moment when He is not there.
nta gihe na kimwe imana itabaho
And there is never a place where He is not there.
kandi ni ahantu imana itagera
Whether it's here in the UK,
nimba ari hano mu bwongereza
whether it's in DRC,
cyangwa nimba ari muri kongo
wherever it is,
ahantu ariho hose
He is an ever present help in trouble.
imana ni ubufasha bwacu mu gihe duhuye n'ibibazo
So we are safe
niyo mpamvu
because of what God is.
dufite amahoro kubera ko imana icyo ari cyo
And verse 2, therefore we will not fear.
ku murongo wa kabiri iravuga rero nta bwoba tuzagira
I guess all different kinds of emotions have come over you these last few weeks.
ndatekereza yuko mu byumweru bishize wagize impungenge nyinshi cyane
But if we know the scriptures, this
Ariko
should be our reaction.
tuzi ibyanditswe ibyo ngibyo nibyo tugomba kugendaho tugomba guhungiraho cyane
We should not fear
nta bwoba tugomba kugira
because we are safe with Him.
kubera ko dufite amahoro muri we
Now, you know, of course, that this doesn't mean physical safety.
ariko ugomba gusobanurirwa yuko ibi ngibi atari amahoro ari fizike
The scriptures don't promise us physical safety.
ibyanditse ntabwo bitwizeza amahoro y'umubiri
Otherwise, God's promises would have failed.
iyo aba ari uko nguko amasezerano y'imana aba yaratsinzwe
But actually, God is promising us something greater.
ariko imana rimwe iradusezeranya ikindi kintu kinini cyane
He's promising us something greater than physical safety.
irimo iradusezeranya umutekano urenze uw'umubiri
He's promising us eternal safety.
irimo iradusezeranya amahoro y'iteka ryose
There's almost a double meaning here.
ahangaha hari ibisobanuro bibiri
He is an ever-present help in trouble.
ni imana ihoraho mu gihe cyose mu bibazo dufite
There is
ibibazo
a hint that the safety He gives is eternal.
aho ngaho biratwereka yuko amahoro aduhereza ari ay'iteka ryose
It's not just for this life.
ntabwo ari iby'ubu buzima gusa
It's for all eternity.
ni iby'igihe cyose
Safe even on the great day of judgment.
ni amahoro azabaho mu gihe cy'ubutabera
When we stand before Him.
igihe tuzahagarara imbere yayo
When we have to give an account of ourselves.
igihe tuzaba tuvuga ibyo twakoze
Where even our righteous acts are like filthy rags.
igihe ibyaha byacu bizasa nk'aho bitameze neza
We will be safe.
tuzaba turi mu mahoro
We will not fear.
nta bwoba tuzagira
On the day when the mountains fall into the sea.
mu gihe imisozi izagwa mu
On the
nyanja
day when the waters roar and foam.
mu gihe imisozi izagwa mu nyanja
On the day when the mountains quake with their surging.
mu gihe imisozi
That is verse 3.
ku murongo wa gatatu
We are safe in Him.
nicyo gituma dufite amahoro muri we
We're safe because of what He is, and we're safe because of where He is.
dufite amahoro kubera ko imana iyo ariyo kandi dufite amahoro n'aho turi
So listen to these verses again, 4 to 6.
tegera ku murongo wa kane no ku wa gatandatu
There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, kingdoms fall. He lifts His voice, the earth melts.
hariho umugezi ufite amashami ashimisha abatuye umurwa w'Imana. Uwo murwa nuwo urimo ingoro isumba byose ituyemwo. Imana iganje muri uwo rwagati ntacyawohangara. Imana iwugoboka ihereye mu musose. Amen.
We are safe because God is in his city.
Dufite amahoro kubera ko Imana iri mu murwa wayo.
It's not a physical city, of course.
Uyu murwa ntago ari umurwa tubonesha amaso.
We're not talking about the city of Sheffield
Ntago nimwe mvuga umujyi wa Sheffield
or any other earthly place.
cyangwa se ahantu hose ku isi.
We're talking about the heavenly city.
Turimo turavuga umurwa w'ijuru.
The city of God.
Umurwa w'Imana.
The holy place.
Ahantu hera.
The place where the Most High dwells.
Ahantu Imana yera iri.
And to be in that city is to be in a safe place.
Kuba muri uwo murwa ni ukuba mu mahoro.
Because that's where God is.
Kubera ko aho niho Imana iri.
That's where he shows himself.
Aho ngaho niho yiyerekana.
That's where he makes his presence known.
Aho ngaho niho ituye.
He sustains her.
Aho ngaho niho Imana ituma iba iriyo.
He protects her.
Aho ngaho niho iturindira.
She will not fall.
Ntago azagwa.
God will help her at break of day.
Imana izamufasha ku munsi.
Break of day is when the enemies attack.
Imana izagufasha kugihe abanzi baguteye.
It's when the defending soldiers are not really awake.
Nigihe abasirikare bakurwanirira batari maso.
Maybe they've had a long night guarding the walls.
Birashoboka yuko baraye basinziye barinda.
Their eyes are getting heavy and they're just beginning to go to sleep.
Bafite ibitotsi byinshi barimo basinzira.
And that's when the enemies come.
Aho ngaho nico gihe umwanzi agutera.
That's when they attack.
Aho ngaho niho bagutera.
And even then,
ariko no muri ico gihe,
even then God will help her.
Imana izakurinda.
This is our safety.
Aya ngaya niyo mahoro yacu.
And it's our safety because we belong to this city.
Ni umutekano wacu kubera yuko turabuye umurwa.
We belong to lots of different places, of course, don't we?
Turaba ahantu hatandukanye, murabizi neza.
You might say, I belong to the place where my house is.
Urashobora kuvuga yuko ndi uwo mu murwa inzu yanje iri.
You might say, I belong to the place where my heart is.
Urashobora kuvuga yuko nda ahantu Imana umutima wanje uri.
Both of those are probably true.
Ibyo ngibyo uvuga ni ukuri.
You might say, I belong to the place where my family is.
Urashobora kuvuga ati ndi uwo mu murwa aho umuryango wanje utuye.
I belong to the place where I've got cherished memories.
Urashobora kuvuga ati ndaho mu murwa aho ibitekerezo byanje aho natuye.
But every Christian has the same story.
Ariko buri mukristo wese afite inkuru isa n'iyundi.
And it's this.
Ni inkuru isa gutya.
I belong to the city of God.
Ndi uwo mu murwa w'Imana.
I belong to the city of God.
Ndi uwo mu murwa w'Imana.
It's the place where I am now.
Aho ngaho niho ndi ku bwa none.
It's not a place for the future.
Ntabwo ari ahantu h'akazoza.
It's a place where I'm secure now.
Ni ahantu mfite amahoro ku bwa none.
God, says Paul, has raised me up and seated me with Christ in the heavenly places.
Imana iravuga ati yanzamuye anshira hamwe n'Imana.
It's not a promise for the future.
Ntago ari amasezerano kubizaza.
It's a spiritual reality now.
Ni ibintu by'ukuri ku bwa none.
And that's why we are safe.
Niyo mpamvu dufite
That's
umutekano.
why every believer is safe.
Niyo mpamvu buri muntu wese ufite kwizera afite amahoro.
It doesn't matter how your physical life is taken from you.
Ntacyo bivuze nimba umubiri wawe ukuntu umeze kose.
If you're a believer, you are safe in the city.
Nimba wizeye ufite amahoro muri uyu murwa.
The walls are too strong for the enemy.
Inkike z'uyu murwa zirakomeye cyane ku bw'umwanzi.
The Lord is too powerful for the enemy.
Imana irakomeye cyane kuruta umwanzi.
He makes his presence there.
Aha ngaha niyo yiyerekanira.
And it doesn't matter, verse 6, if nations are in uproar.
Abanyamahanga yabateye ubwoba barataka.
It doesn't matter if kingdoms fall.
Ntacyo bivuze nimba ubwami buzagwa.
All he has to do is lift his voice and the earth melts away.
Ikintu akora gusa ni ukuzamura ijwi ryiwe abanzi bakagwa.
It is a great place of safety.
Ni ahantu heza h'umutekano.
Our trouble is this.
Ikibazo dufite ni iki.
We get too safe in this world.
Dutekereza yuko dufite umutekano mwinshi kuri iyi si.
So we feel safe in our houses.
Twumva yuko dufite umutekano mu mazu yacu dutuyemo.
And we feel safe in our cars.
twumva ko dufite umutekano mu mamodoka yacu dutwara,
and we feel safe in our church,
twumva ko dufite umutekano mu masengero yacu dusengamo,
and we feel safe in our relationships.
twumva yuko dufite umutekano mu busabane dufite n'abantu batandukanye.
But what